Hey everyone, it's Danny with CraftCoBudgets. Welcome if you're new here, and welcome back to my returning subscribers and my members. You know I love you. It is time. I did not do a debt update for January. January was hard for me, so we are doing a February. So it is time to count our money and reallocate things. So the very first thing I'm going to do is reallocate the money that is not for debt. Now, I have already reallocated the $497 into my 100 envelope challenge. So I need to put that away because that is done. But we have our tinies that I reallocate. So let's get out. Let me see. I'm trying to figure out which is sinking funds and which is savings. Okay. I can't remember what's what. So let's go into our sinking funds. And we are, for car maintenance, we are adding $36. So $25, $35, $6 into car maintenance, which makes me extremely happy. And it helps if I have a pen. Here we go. So I don't know what day I'm going to upload this, but today is actually the 2nd of March. So 3-2, and I'm going to put cash from a tiny. I like to know where it comes from, and we are adding $36. So that is going to give us a total of $470 plus 36, $506. And considering I need a new tire, I need an oil pump and an oil change, I almost made it to my $600 without touching it, but you know how life rolls. It rolls and rolls and rolls. I call it the roller coaster of life. I put the wrong money in the wrong spot. A roller coaster of life. It is absolutely a roller coaster, and it does not end for you young'uns, trust me. Okay, so we should have 506. So we've got 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 105, 106. Yes. Oh, that, you just don't know how happy that makes me. The best thing I ever did was put my rollover money into my tinies to help my little sinking funds. So the next one is housing or home. This one, I just want to add more money to it. So 3, 2, we've got cash from a tiny, and we are adding, let me put these here, we are adding $31. So 31, so this as well, I need a calculator. 95 plus 31, so we have 126. We should have $126. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 126. Nice. All right, so then we have the tattoo fund, which I think, yeah, all my other, these are all in my sinking. So tattoo fund is getting $40. That is awesome. So we're going to add our $40. We now have 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, $65. Nice. So 3, 2, tiny, cash, plus 40 gives us 65, and this is not budgeted for. I decided that, you know what, I'm just going to do it with rollover money. And when I get to a good amount, then I get to a good amount. Okay, the next one is our pantry, which I have been depleting. So pantry is getting $32. So let's see. And I should cash condense, but anyway, 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. $98 in there. So 3, 2, cash from a tiny plus 32. So 8.98. Woohoo! Okay, and then future pool expenses. Now I'm getting a pool installed, and I started saving for future pool expenses because we will have them. So future pool expenses is going to get $32. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2. So that now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 113. So 3, 2, and I'd forgotten about it for a while. I'd forgotten to put it in my tinies. So cash from a tiny, 32. What did I say it was? So that is 113. Woohoo! That's nice, and that's what I love about it. That's how I make my rollover money work for me. Funding things, extra things with rollover money. So my rollover money works for me, and I don't think that I have this money just to spend. I want to put it somewhere to make a difference, and it is. So that is that. Those are reallocated. That's exciting. Now we have medical debt. This is an extra payment, and it's going to be $29. So I've got $29 to pay for medical, to go as an extra medical debt payment, and I need sticky notes. So medical debt, 29. I'm going to keep that aside over here, separate. These are all done. This was February's tinies, and we will start March tinies on the first Thursday because I don't know when I'm going to put this video up. So let's get rid of our paper clips. I'm going to get my little paper clip drawer out so we can throw all the paper clips in. All right, so with that medical debt, so January, I didn't show January. So in January, at the end of the month, I made some payments. This was from the savings challenge that I did. My medical debt changes all the time. Now, I originally started with $1,133. It keeps growing. I don't know if I'm going to keep breaking this down because it changes. So you will see. Here is February's, and I write down, ignore that, I should erase it, but I kind of keep a track of what I owe and what I've paid. So I haven't made any payments this month, but we are going to put that $29 down here. So I'm going to put here that this was a Feb tiny. And I am going to put it, even though I'm going to put 3.3, we're going to take that 29 off, which is just $2 more than what was added. But I have Ren's challenge I need to finish and get the money out to make some payments. So 645 minus 29, so $640. $116 is left. And I'm not going to bother with this because it just keeps changing. So that's that. Now, in January, I did not pay anything off my regular Discover debt. Let me grab that. So I did make my regular payment in January, which brought it down to, I think it was $14,244. And this is our standard payment we make every month. So it's brought it down to $13,744. Now this is a debt which is my fence deposit and my pool that I paid for. So we're working on this, but so this month we're going to make some payments on here. I just slipped this in so that you could see, but what I did in January, I had all these like just little debts everywhere. So I took the money, like would you rather, should have gone into travel, but you know what? I just wanted these debts gone. So I made some medical payments. I paid off my PayPal. I found this debt and I didn't know I had it. So I just paid it off. And Wells Fargo was for a flight in Australia when I was supposed to go back in May, but I'm not. But I paid that off. All right. So that's where the January, I didn't save very much in January. So I used it to clear out some stuff. So I just put that in there just to explain what I did in January. So now let's get all the challenges out and let's count our money. So I'm trying to figure out the best way here. So we saved $31 with Elma from Budgets with Elma. So let's put that there. With some minis from Friends Challenges, we saved 23. And then my monthly challenge, that is free on my Ko-Fi. I did one for every month. That's $25. What have we got here? Then we saved $100 with Liz from Liz and Les for Misadventure. So that was nice. It was nice to save some money this month. Okay, this one was from Tracy at Golden Girl Budgets, and this saved us $50. Good, come on. All right, and then this one was from Marlene at Snow Gardener 307. So I do the front and the back. So the total for this is $53. 53. I hope that wasn't, I'm not going to look. Okay, the next one we finished was from Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. This was a save 50 and it's Alice in Wonderland. And that's $50. Then we had another one of Marlene's, and I was catching up because January, I didn't finish this in January. So it was $50 on the front and $36 on the back. So $86 in total we saved. All right. Then February budget with Mama Bear. I do her saving with her all year, and that was $100. I'm going to leave that there. Okay, and then I finished Alice in Wonderland, the Escape Room episode 4 for $350. Now, I don't finish it every single month. I do what I can. So this is why I wait until I have finished the entire episode, because it's a nice chunk for debt. Then we had Marlene from my Friends Binder, was $22. And lastly, we have my challenge, which is tarot card, the Audacity, and that was $50. So these are all my finished challenges for the month, which is fantastic considering January was very low. So our boxes are empty, ready for this month. And I put all these away. Let's count what we've got. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I need to keep these here because I need to record them. But let's count what we've got, shall we? Because I don't even know what I have. Okay, so making an extra debt payment is 100, 150, 200, 250. Did I get that right? Yes. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40. We've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $940. Now that makes me happy. That makes me happy. So let's see. Let's write it. I'll be right back. I'm not going to make you wait. I will write it out and then we'll add it up together. So I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have written it all out. So now we're going to do the exciting stuff. So we made our standard payment, which is approximately double the minimum payment of $500 a month. That always comes out on the 15th. So we're starting with $13,744. All right, let's go. Minus 50. You know what? I'm going to take this out because I can't write with the rings there. So 13,694 minus 22, 13,672 minus 100, 13,572 minus 350, 13,222 minus 86, 13,136 minus 50, 13,086 minus 53, $13,033 minus 50, and yay, we're into the 12,000s. 12,983 minus 100, $12,883 minus 25, which is 12,858 minus 23, 12,835 and minus 31. We finished the month off with $12,804 owing. So this month is $12,804. That means we paid off for the month of February $1,440. That is crazy. I miss paying this much, but it is what it is. So 1,440 is times 100. We paid off 10% of the debt this month. Thank you. Okay, so this month's total is 12,804. We originally started with 15,455. So we have paid off a total of $2,651. So the percentage is 17% of that debt has been paid. So I am truly excited by that. And we need to figure out my trackers because that's what gives me joy. We need to figure out our trackers. So I've only got the 2 debts here. So let's go and have a look. At the back of the book is all my trackers. So this was from Debt-Free Charts. I did change it though. I changed this to suit me. So I did it in levels because I knew I was doing certain things with renovations. So level 1 is the deposit for the fence. Level 2 is the pool. Level 3 is the decking. And level 4 is air conditioning. So what I will end up doing, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this, because in the Discover card, I've got 2 interest-free loans. So the first one ends in August, and that started off at $8,840. The second one ends in November 20th, and that's $6,615. So what I want to do is all of this is going to go into level 1 because I need to get that paid off. So I kept that on my page for a reason. Okay, so we owe, I know it's here in front of me, I calculated it. So we owe $12,804. So I'm going to take it off here. So I'm trying to figure this out, guys. Give me a second. So 8850 plus 6615. So we started with 15,465 minus what we owe today, which is $12,804. So we've paid off 2,661. I don't know why it's different. I'm just not going to get in there. So each one of these is $177. So I want to divide this by 177. So that should be 15 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I need to color in 10 of these because this is the one I want to get paid off first. I can't believe that's 10 boxes. Isn't that exciting? So let's do it. So 1, I'll speed you through this, guys. Okay, I think I got it right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So to stop it all being so confusing, this is the one that needs to be paid first. And then we'll hit this one. So that's the way I'm doing it. But that's why I do this, because I like to see some progress here. Now, the medical, I did pay on medical, but honestly, I have to revisit this one. And that's it. And that's my miracle. I call it the miracle. Paid off $68,396.15. That took a long time, guys, but I did it, and I leave it in there as a reminder that I can do it. And this too, this was a $20,000 debt, so I leave them in there. I will look at this later. I may not track this, but anyway, I am so happy about that. Really, it's, you know, it's been a struggle, but here we are. So, also, I wanted to keep a track of my month ahead because I'm trying to figure out if I need to get this in the bank and replace it with prop money. I didn't add it up, so I figured out the balance, because this is the first time I'm doing it. I figured out the balance from last month, but I haven't added it up. So let me add it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 540 was last month's balance. This month's balance is, well, that would be, let's see, 20, 40, 60, 70, plus 50, plus 60, plus 100, plus 180, plus 200, 660. So 660 minus 540, this should equal 120, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20. So we put the 120, and that's what I allocate, 120, into my month ahead binder. So that's that. And then I haven't finished this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to do this off camera. I kind of keep a track of how much cash I have in the house, how much cash is in my high yield, because all these, I need to break it down because it's all in one account. So this is my binders. See how to keep a track of the cash in the house. This is sinking funds, savings, business, high yield categories. And I know that this one took a pretty big hit because the taxes, you'll see here, came out. So we only have 450 for the beginning, from the beginning of the year. But I haven't finished this one off. And of course, I've got my Australian one. So this is becoming a little confusing for me. So this is what's the most important for me. And this one here, how much cash is in the house, which is all this stuff, and how much is in the high yield, and a breakdown. So that is it, my loves. I am super happy to get back into this. I was starting to get a little worried in January, but I feel good paying off the little debts I had, or these kind of debts, and then making some medical payments. Yeah, so I'm back on track and I'm super excited, and yeah, we're good. We are getting there. And then we need to finish Ren's challenge as soon as possible and get that money and make some payments here, because I'm really tired of this. I'm just tired of it. I'm not going to jump on my bandwagon about health insurance here. It's just getting really weird. I used to be able to just, if I had lab work done, at the time of my appointment, it was considered part of the appointment and I was not charged for it. Now I have additional charges every time I go because I have to have lab work. And I just don't get it anymore. It's almost like, what the heck are we paying health insurance for? So I think I said 940. I should have written it down, guys. 150, 250. I'm going to double check. So 250, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 340, 10. I'm going to count these all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 250, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 85, 90. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $940 going back to the bank to make an extra debt payment, and that makes me extremely happy. All right, I'm not going to keep you any longer. I wanted to do this. Back to bank. 940, discover, extra. Yay. So that is that for my debt update and the end of the month. Super excited. I'm going to run away. Not sure when I'm going to post this, but I will see you on my next video. Hope you're having a great week. I'll catch you later. Peace out.